So how many of you, like me, were totally mesmerized and IMing and emailing and Google image searching and talking to everybody about Elizabeth Taylor's eyebrows last week after that Scandals of Classic Hollywood post? I was like, what? If I don't get those eyebrows, somebody's going to steal my husband? He has dated blondes. I don't have a husband. I meant boyfriend, but you know what I mean. So rather than just sit around, I'm taking action. And today we're gonna learn how to do the whole shebang so that we will never be lonely / or we can marry everybody else's husbands. So to get started with the setting your rollers, you're gonna do wash your hair and then like let it air dry for a little while. Mine, I towel dried it, and you can see it's just like a little bit damp still. And then I'm doing a really deep side part before I put the rollers in. And then I'm gonna put in some styling lotion. This I got at Lot Less for $2, but it's from Nexxus and it's called Versa Styler, and it's like really wet stuff. Like watery almost. So I'm just going to take a little in my palm, can you even see that? And rub it all over in my hair before we put the rollers in, and that'll keep the style. Okay, and then we're going to just take these, like, these kind of rollers, Velcro rollers I guess they're called. I got a package of them that come with like a million different sizes from Goody, but Scrunchie makes, is that how you say it? Scrunchie, whatever. They make them, and they have some that are like a little bit softer that have foam on the inside, so you can sleep in them. And those are really nice. These ones are a little bit harder. We're not going to sleep on them, so they don't have to be super comfortable. We're just going to pop them in. And I have a couple different sizes. There's like these that are medium small and these that are really small. We're going to use the medium ones for the hair on top so that we have like kind of wavy, flowy things. And then I'm going to use the small ones underneath to make volume. So the pattern that we're going to set this in is for my bangs. I'm going to go forward because I want like that lift and for the curl to come forward and kind of fall down. So just going to set one curler up front here, rolled forward, and then we're going to go rolling backwards with medium rollers all the way to the back. I'm going to do a couple of rows of curlers set rolling under, but I want to take kind of a big section of hair for the top here, maybe split it in two, but I mean big like wide this way, so that this part stays flat. We don't want to like roll them, curl them all the way up to our scalp, because we don't want it to like come out this way. So kind of keeping that laid flat and combed flat and taking one of the small rollers, we're going to roll under and then stop so that you have like this flat part here. Alright, so now I've got these side ones set, and I'm going to go and do the same thing to the back. And then around on this side, I'm going to probably do like 3 layers of smaller sized rollers. And this side, because we want it to be kind of like big and wavy and full, I will make them a little closer to my scalp to get a little more lift over on this side. If you have time, just let them air dry or sleep on them. And if you're in a hurry, you can use a blow dryer just set on really low. So now that my hair is almost dry, I am going to play with makeup. Right now I just have foundation on, and then I put on a light dusting of this. It's really gross CoverGirl's smoothers. I don't know, some translucent powder that I got at the drugstore for super cheap because I don't ever wear powder except for when I'm doing like a retro look like this, and it even smells like really strong makeup, like grandma makeup, which makes you feel even vintagier. So I put that all over, and then my eyeshadow primer, which is the same old Laura Mercier that I always use. And there's going to be a few important things for this look that we'll do really quick. 1, super thick eyebrows. 2, hilarious eyelashes that will look nothing like this once they get on my eyes, but they will make like a pretty pokey look, which will remind you of those pinup ladies. And then bright red lips. So I'll show you how to do each one. First, for our eyeshadow, I'm just gonna do like a super neutral peach kind of color all over my lid, and then close to the lid just a little bit of light blue shadow. And there's a zit that I need to do a better job of covering up. One moment, please. Okay, this is something that makes your eyes look so much bigger and crazy, huge and beautiful, especially for a look like this where we're going to be putting on the thick eyelashes. We're going to do white eyeliner on the waterline, mainly on the bottom one. The top one won't matter so much, that'll transfer anyway, but so white eyeliner in here. Next, take our like tiny hard eyeliner brush and take off a little bit of the black pencil on it. And then we're gonna go into our top and bottom lashes as close as we can to the lash line, like super duper duper close, and just smudge a black line across our lash line. And before I put the eyelashes on and make a mess of everything, I'm gonna pencil in my eyebrows like stupid thick. There are forms you can get that you like place over your eyebrow, and it'll show you like the outline of like what a really thick brow looks like. The brand, I think Prestige is the name, at most drugstores. It's really cheap, they're like $3 or something, or you can get the expensive ones from Anastasia if you don't feel like you trust your hand. Next, these pointy, pokey, pretty eyelashes, and the key is just remember to let the glue get tacky. And then I'm going to top them with a little bit of eyelash mascara. I'm also going to do my bottom lashes. Alright, 1,000,000 years later, after the eyelashes are dried, then we only have like a couple things left to do. One is our trusty highlighter and blush, but we're not going to put very much on. Like the whole reason we put powder on and all that is that this is like a very matte look, but I would not dare leave the house without my highlighter, so take that, Elizabeth Taylor. And then just a smidgen of blush right under the apple of my cheek and my cheekbone, just here for a little contour. See that? So for lips, what I'm going to do, because I have a really pointy, what is that called? I don't know what it's called. Whatever it is, mine goes like in a deep V right here in the middle, and the look of, the glam look is more of a curve in the middle there. So for me, I'm going to use a little bit of this junky Rimmel, I think it's Rimmel lip liner, just to smooth out the point in the middle. And then I'm going to line my lips, trying to go a tidge underneath the middle of my lower lip just to make that look super pouty and full like Liz's. And then I'm going to fill in with a lipstick brush in my favorite Shu Uemura red lipstick number 190 that they don't make anymore, and I can't even find it on eBay or anywhere else like that. So I'm going to do a little bit of lip liner, a little bit of lipstick, and then we'll take my hair down. It'll be fun. Alright, so just kind of take a brush through the curls on both sides. Remember, we didn't go really high with the curl on this side, so it's rather flat, so you can even tuck it behind your ear. Alright, that's it. Not gonna throw a bunch of hairspray on here, so there's like all these little frizzies and stuff, and people can believe that you just rolled out of bed a home wrecker.